Hey guys, All in Crypto here, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another YouTube video. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Today we are going to talk about AI as it has become such a huge topic for discussion, and we're going to be talking about 5 altcoins that utilize and may play a key role actually in how AI and blockchain intertwine. So that's what we're going to do in this video. These are 5 of the top AI altcoins out there, coins that use and utilize AI and that provide services actually that AI can use, such as data. We will be getting into it all. We're going to be going through these 5 coins in order of market cap. So if that sounds good, strap yourselves in. Before I start the video, if you guys can do me a massive favor, drop me a like and a comment and get ready to hear about altcoins that you possibly have never heard of before. But the AI market is only going to grow. In fact, people have said it's another technological revolution within itself, and there's going to be trillions of dollars that gets captured within it. We've already seen, for example, Nvidia go to $1 trillion market cap off of a $30 billion revenue based basically around the whole AI narrative. So without further ado, guys, let's introduce our first altcoin. Now, the first altcoin that I want to talk about is Ocean Protocol. Ocean Protocol is a fascinating project that essentially is an ecosystem for the data economy and associated services with a tokenized service layer that securely exposes data, storage, compute, and algorithms for consumption. Users of the data will pay to access these sources with cryptocurrency. The market built on Ocean Protocol will allow for data services. Ocean is an open source protocol that aims to allow businesses and individuals to exchange and monetize data and data-based services built on top of the Ethereum blockchain. The Ocean Protocol uses data tokens to gate access to data sets. The tokens are then redeemed by users who need access to information. Now, data is an extremely big deal, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, some of the top companies in the world are data companies. If you look at Google, Facebook, so on and so forth, these are data companies. And actually, a large part of data is siloed within these companies. Ocean is essentially trying to bring data to everyone in an open, decentralized, and trustable way, and actually have it monetized and easily accessible for things like AI, machine learning, and so on and so forth. So Ocean Protocol is an exceptionally fascinating project. We will dive into the market cap in just a second. Ocean Protocol is a decentralized data exchange protocol that unlocks data for AI. Ocean Protocol uses advanced blockchain technology that allows data to be shared and sold in safe, secure, and transparent manners. The Ocean Protocol provides a model based on tokenized incentives and blockchain's smart contracts to allow different parties to collaborate in AI workloads following fair and efficient interactions. The Ocean Protocol network will integrate AI and machine learning toolsets in their services, allowing supported data wallets to leverage these advanced data sets. So right now, the global data economy is estimated at around $3 trillion. And according to the European Commission, in the not too distant future, they see a $1 trillion euro market, almost 8% of the EU's GDP. So data is massively important for AI, because it is the fuel that powers machine learning algorithms. Machine learning algorithms learn from data to use that knowledge to make predictions or decisions. The more data they have, the more accurate their predictions and decisions are likely to be. Again, in the likes of Facebook and other companies, they actually silo a lot of their data, and this is why they're capitalizing on AI. But essentially, Ocean is trying to bring these data sources for everybody in an incentivized, monetized, trustable manner. And I think this is an absolutely massive use case. And certainly with the AI integration, AI is a massive buzzword. I think Ocean Protocol could do quite well. Out of these 5 altcoins, by the way, I do actually only own 2. I'll let you guess in the comment section which ones they are. So Ocean Protocol has partnered with Fractal Protocol, an open source zero margin protocol for data exchange. Ocean Protocol has also partnered with Raven, a decentralized and distributed deep learning training program. They've also partnered with Pake, a Web3 data platform powering a new generation of data-based services and use cases. And also, of course, for their data storage, they've partnered with Filecoin. You will know that we are actually a big fan of Filecoin. Let's dive into the market cap. That is Ocean Protocol. Let's take a little look at the market cap. You can see, just like the majority of your altcoins, Ocean Protocol is significantly down from its all-time highs of around about $1.82. It's currently sat at 33 cents, so it's not done as badly as many of the other altcoins out there. And ultimately, it has a market cap of just under $200 million, which is relatively small. We are, of course, still at the lows of the market. It's going to be very interesting to watch this protocol evolve and see where this ends up. They did actually commit a large percentage of the supply to incentivizing people to use this. So very interesting. It's built on Ethereum, so there's a bit of an issue with gas fees. However, there are plenty of solutions for this. Ocean Protocol, in my opinion, is definitely a project to watch, certainly with the rise of AI. So let's move on to our pick number 2 for our top 5 AI crypto projects. And this actually utilizes AI internally, whereas Ocean is looking to integrate it, but is more actually looking to provide AI with a service, a real needed service. The second cryptocurrency that we're going to look at, of course, is SingularityNET. Now, SingularityNET is an open source decentralized platform for AI services. The platform allows users to discover, access, and use a variety of AI services, such as images and speech recognition, natural language processing, and more. It was launched in 2017, so the prior bull market, and founded by renowned cognitive scientist and leading AI researcher Ben Goertzel. Hopefully I can get Ben on the show for an interview. I'm sure many of you would appreciate that. Dr. Ben Goertzel is an American AI research entrepreneur and a cognitive scientist. He is the CEO and founder of SingularityNET, leader of the OpenCog Foundation, and the AGI Society, the chair of Humanity Plus. He helped popularize the term artificial general intelligence, so he's been in this space for a very long time, the AI space. He has published many technological papers on the OpenCog architecture. SingularityNET provides APIs for groups to access AI services that might be outside of their specifications or specialities. For example, an AI development group might want to make systems that identify cats in videos. Bit of a random example here, guys. That group might specialize in using AI to parse images, but not have the resources to fully develop an audio parsing algorithm. With SingularityNET, they would access the larger network of AI services to find another group specializing in audio parsing by paying for the audio parsing with the AGI token. They are essentially outsourcing the components for AI that they don't want to focus on, freeing their development resources to focus on the visual parsing. SingularityNET has partnered with several companies, including Hara, Ping An, and Ocean Protocol, which we mentioned a few moments ago. So SingularityNET is a big deal. They did exceptionally well, as we'll see. SingularityNET really had a bull market of its own. If we go over to the altcoin market cap, you can see, of course, at one point, the high for SingularityNET was around about $1.50. Today, it's currently sat at 21 cents, but actually did go on and put in a new all-time high back in March. So this token has seen huge demand, obviously driven with the AI narrative. This actually has a larger market cap than Ocean Protocol, currently sat at $258 million. Going to be very interesting to see how AGIX does. Certainly a project I think people should be paying attention to. Let's move on to our next, and an altcoin that I actually own, AI top crypto pick. And of course, I am referring to the one, the only Fetch.ai. Now let's dive into what Fetch.ai is. So Fetch.ai is a decentralized digital world where autonomous software agents act on behalf of their owners or themselves to perform useful economic work. It is a platform that connects the Internet of Things, IoT, devices and AI and blockchain technologies to create an open ecosystem for the development of new services and applications. You can already sort of get the feel, the possibilities here, guys, are really endless. So Fetch.ai was developed in 2017, similar to SingularityNET, by a team based in Cambridge, UK. The project was co-founded by Toby Simpson, Humyun Seek, and Thomas Hain. Seek is the CEO of the project, Simpson is the COO, and Hain is the Chief Science Officer. Fetch.ai uses AI to create a network of autonomous economic agents that can perform various tasks for their users, such as data acquisition, negotiation, and transactions without human intervention. Fetch.ai relies on three main components: the autonomous economic agent, the open economic framework, and the Fetch Smart Ledger, which enables the development of decentralized platforms and applications. Fetch has partnered with Bosch, which is a big company, by the way, guys, as part of a joint project called the Economy of Things, EOT. Fetch.ai has also announced a partnership with IOTA, an open-sourced distributed ledger focused on the Internet of Things. IOTA is a very interesting project, by the way, guys, that doesn't get, it's not even really a blockchain IOTA. It doesn't get anywhere near the kind of mentions that perhaps it deserves. Possibly we could do a video on that later on down the line. But let's go and take a look at Fetch's market cap. You can see this is currently sat at $152 million. Now, I actually own Fetch and think it's going to do very, very well. Again, it's gone through the bull, the prior bull, the bear, and is now starting to show the signs of life. It bottomed out really at the sort of 2 cents mark and actually did a pretty astounded run all the way up to 50 cents. So this was a 1,000+%. It did. It's now pulled back significantly. I do expect Fetch to rise once again. Its all-time highs were just shy of $1. It's currently sat at 18 cents with a $252 million market cap. Let's move on to our fourth altcoin, which I'm sure many of you have never heard of, which utilizes AI in a rather interesting way that is quite close to certainly somebody like myself who is a technical analyzer and speculates on the markets. We're talking about Numerai AI, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into this one. Numerai AI is the native cryptocurrency of the Numerai project, a blockchain-based platform that leverages machine learning technologies to experiment and create effective prediction models for the stock market. And I'm sure this will apply to the crypto markets at some point. Users can stake NMR on their predictions in a weekly tournament or upload their stock market strategies in a platform called Signals. Numerai aims to introduce decentralization to the data science field and reward developers and data scientists for creating effective machine learning models. Numerai NMR is an Ethereum token that powers the Numerai AI network, a hedge fund that crowdsources artificial intelligence to make investments in major stock markets and around the world. Numerai is a software acting as a hedge fund that aims to enable users to trade stocks on the Ethereum blockchain. So I believe everything that currently exists in the kind of real world will eventually end up on the blockchain. Numerai employs an artificial intelligence aggregation model known as a meta model, which incorporates all predictions received from its application network users. The hedge fund then trades shares in the stock market algorithmically based on this model, and any user ascending its network or accessing its network, can use its models by accessing its suite of products. Very, very interesting project, guys. One of the first, really. Apply machine learnings to sort of predict the stock market. Hedge fund, this is the current value. Pay to data scientists, stake models. Extremely interesting. This is their signals platform. They've got, we won't go ahead and log in there. They've got a leaderboard. We won't go and open all this up in this video, guys, because we've got one more crypto to get through. Let's move on to their market cap. This has a $74 million market cap, so relatively low in regards to the crypto space. It's a relatively new crypto, and ultimately at one point did get to a valuation of $85. Today it's currently sat at $11.90. And of course, this is another project that's built on top of Ethereum that is utilizing AI. Now, the fifth and final cryptocurrency that we are going to talk about is one that I can take a very good guess that the majority of you would not have heard of. And I believe it only has a $7 million market cap. Now, that project is DeepBrain Chain. You can see here Huawei, DeepBrain Chain, and Polygon jointly establish Metaverse in a Web3 alliance. The main network of the DeepBrain Chain, GPU computing power, has launched. AI computing net. Watch the video to learn out more. So I'll quickly introduce this as I have with others. Very interesting. And then we will dive into its market cap. So the DeepBrain Chain is an open source decentralized platform for AI computing. The platform aims to provide a cost-effective and private way for companies and organizations to access the computing powers they need to train and run their AI models. DeepBrain Chain is designed to be used primarily for AI training, modeling, computing, algorithms, and data. Another promising use case for DeepBrain Chain involves its data trading platform. Very interesting. A seller who wants to sell usage of the data they own could use the data trading platform to allow buyers to use their data for AI training applications, while the seller is confident in maintaining ownership rights and data privacy thanks to the platform design. DeepBrain Chain is designed to save organizations time and money when training AI models and performing AI processes. DeepBrain Chain is built both an AI platform and a smart economy system. DeepBrain Chain currently is partnered with SingularityNET to provide AI services to the Chinese market. It also has partnered with Neo to develop smart economy ecosystem. Now, Neo is probably a project that some of you may have never heard of. It was very popular back in the prior bull market, i.e. 2017. I shouldn't say the prior. And it never really recovered. I wouldn't even really know what Neo's doing. I'm sure I've probably got some in a wallet somewhere. Very interesting project. And you can see this is certainly a project that hasn't really had anything going on. If we look in the past year, actually it has done quite a bit. You know, it went all the way up to around about the same time, the March, when a lot of other projects did. It went from a, very small price actually, all the way up to just under 1 cent. Very interesting. And ultimately sold off since, like a lot of the altcoins have, and does seem to be finding some sort of a base here. This only has 8 million in market cap. Not really the kind of markets that I'm particularly interested in putting any kind of big sums into. Remember, everything that I'm saying in this video is not financial advice. We are just sharing with you 5 AI projects. It says here it had an all-time high of 64 cents that are certainly interested, or, you know, we are interested in. So just to recap, guys, the 5 projects that we've gone over is Ocean Protocol. We've got SingularityNET. We've got Fetch.ai. We've got Numerai AI. And we've got DeepBrain Chain. Let me know your favorite in the comment section. Let me know what you thought. Did you find this video useful? Perhaps some of these altcoins you've not heard of before, and maybe you can go and explore them yourselves and find out more about them. AI is going to become more and more of a thing, and as this industry expands, certainly we're going to see some cryptocurrencies altcoins do very well on the back end of this. Maybe some of the ones we've mentioned today. Again, we own Fetch.ai. We won't tell you the other one we own, but it's one of the larger ones. On that note, I'm going to love and leave you. If you've enjoyed the content, like is appreciated, so as a comment, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a wonderful day, guys. See you in the next.